See if he can bait it out. They're actually going to get the chase on it, and this is
going
to be a flank.
So
Giants are just in a whole heap of trouble, but they've got to change their attention. The hook is in, and Frederick is going to go down. They give it over to Vardags, and that's first blood. A minute 10.
And become pretty hard for Unicorns to take down, and now gank on to Kikis here, Werlyb, sorry.
Yep, Werlyb, he's going to actually have to flash back away, but Kikis not trying to let him escape. He's going to be able to pull off the insect. And Vizicsacsi coming up with that kill. PePiiNeRO looking for a little bit more. Kikis is going to dash to him, gets the charm, looking for a Vizicsacsi as well. Not quite enough. No, maybe he does have it. Twisted advance. He's going to fall all the way back. A double kill from Pepi, but he gets sniped at the end of the day. PowerOfEvil. 1, 2, 3, and it's 2-3. This happened. Frederick, Rydle, Adryh going to start up this Drake, but they're not going to get it for free. Hylissang actually going to walk right on by. There we go. Yeah, he does not.
No flash.
Vardags can't really get in here to try and make anything happen. He actually eats a binding, so they might actually get something on top of it. Looking for some dessert. He flashes away with a sliver of health. They take him out. That's the question. Not nearly enough damage. They're going to actually back away from that one. Another dragon is going over to Giants as Frederick intercepts the big rocket.
So trying to take the fight. Instantly Frederick would have engaged like he's doing now onto PowerOfEvil.
Yep, jumps on in. Frederick goes in, eats another hook, and Vardags comes up with a kill of his own. Missiles fired ahead. That one out, but you see Werlyb actually moving up topside, realizes there's 3 members there. Maybe that's not the safest place to be, but he might not have a choice. He's going to slice and dice his way out of relative danger. Kick is still there, the kickback. Werlyb, a big croc. He's going to flash it. Vardags coming in. Too. Here is Rydle. The Cromp is angry as well. Werlyb is going to get out, but they needed everything to do it. On the hunt is Pops. Frederick looking for Vizicsacsi. No tower to fall back to. Can they skin the bark off the tree? Werlyb is going to try to make that one happen. Vizicsacsi really all by his lonesome here. His teammates rushing to get to him. Oh, the lantern save! After he flashed it, too.
Damn.
Wow, Vizicsacsi. Talk about the skin of his teeth. Unicorns fans are fired up for that one.
Giants thought they had the kill here. Didn't really want to blow any ultis onto him. Getting a few wards on the way to make sure Vardags can take this tower for himself. Because the Sivir obviously in the top lane.
Yep, they're going to try to find Werlyb. He's got his Dominus on. Do they have the damage to take him out? The Rite of the Arcane going to whiz right by his head. And he's taken down by Vizicsacsi. A little bit of revenge for the big tree as he gets the fade away sapling. Adryh in the top lane takes the tower. Vardags is going to trade by.
Minimap here. There's so many wards for both teams just around this bot side map here, or bot side of the map and around the dragon itself. Giants tried to sneak it. Unicorns responded and came back, and now
he's going in. Oh, he does not quite get it. Gonna have to burn his flash to get out of that one. Was a valiant effort. However, Giants are denied that third dragon buff, and the Unicorns pick up their first bit of damage from PowerOfEvil.
Yeah, Unicorns not really knowing what they want to do at this point, except for getting a pick on Rydle.
Okay. But take them as they come, especially if they're served up on a silver platter. Kikis looking for a little bit more than teleport. Yeah, Chachi had the deep ward out. Can they make the fight happen? Werlyb, he's going to get advanced onto, but they don't quite have the damage to finish him. But maybe they do, because Kikis kicks him right back on in.
Have we seen that before?
Vardags, yeah, I think we have. Deja vu Deficio.
From Giants to try and catch them out will result in a lost team fight for the Unicorns, especially if they're standing around the tower of Giants. So that's why they're playing it very careful. Now Kikis, there's the charm.
That's exactly what they needed. The reversal on that one. Adryh's going to pick up a kill, his first of the game off that tower.
They're looking for more here. PePiiNeRO, oh, he might actually face check in.
Oh, and he does, right into the hook. Do they find the catch? They don't land the rocket, but they land enough damage anyways. Right to the arcane, 2-shot, 3-shot. Maybe they can do it. No, and the black shield for the insurance and the crowd. A bit disappointed,
yeah, forcing them down to the bottom side of the map here. So mid lane is also open for Unicorns if they start pushing in. Remember that tier 2 turret is very low. But we're gonna have a big fight. Notice how Unicorns are positioned so they can actually try and poke on Giants, and there's no risk of a flank because they're all stuck in this river here. Frederick has to move around the wall if he wants to go for the engage, but he's going in anyway. Yep. There was the TP actually.
Werlyb, he gets one, gets kicked away from this. Frederick, they committed to the fight. So chaotic. Vardags picks up a quick kill in that one. And the Unicorns trying to back away, but Vizicsacsi right in the front, turning them all away. They've caught Rydle as well. And they should. No, they can't take him down. Yes, they finally do it. A double kill going over to Vardags. Adryh, Werlyb trying to salvage something. They pick a tree. They've also got Hylissang. It's a 2-for-2. The dragon still live. Respawn, flash forward. PowerOfEvil doesn't have the damage, but can they find Werlyb? It's so low. And PePiiNeRO comes to the rescue. It's a 3-for-2 for Giants.
He has that locket, no hourglass for him, and actually we go straight back to life instead.
Yeah, well,
Dragon is dead, so
all
is Frederick.
That happened.
Frederick managed to steal it.
Yeah,
And then ends up dying.
They picked that one up, so I mean, you got to think though, if you're Giants, that's the third one that's very important. Hashtag work.
Mid lane only, nothing else. And Kikis, he might be caught out.
Yep, it looks like he is. He's got his flash available. Thinks he might want to take a fight for just a second. If you're going down, well, no one's going down with you. They managed to pick him up.
Even flashed in the end when he actually ended up dying. So another win for Giants. They can go into Baron here and actually start setting it up. They don't have any pings, however. They only have one Oracle Lens, so can't really deny any vision, but they can go for another fight.
Yep, Hylissang caught a little bit apart from his team, dodges the charm, but he goes down anyways. PePiiNeRO with another clutch kill. Now they're looking for Vizicsacsi. The Unicorns are starting to look a little bit scattered.
Started by Giants. Unicorns have to go in and they gotta land some poke first if they want to force Giants back from this.
They certainly do. If there's one thing the Giants are, it is decisive, for better or worse. They've started up this Baron. Chachi coming in. The Baron goes down. He's gonna try to make him pay for it. Let's see if they can find the fight. Vardags getting shut down. That's Rydle coming up with a kill, and they take Vizicsacsi as well. No casualties on the side of Giants Gaming. Very well on this. They've been out-rotated a couple of angles now with these Baron and Power minions. Giants feeling like they can run in on the hunt. He's straight for the fight. They're going in the back. PowerOfEvil, he's gonna be able to lantern his way to safety, or so it looked right there. Tower, they're gonna find it as an afterthought. They've lost Frederick, however. It is a 4v5. Can they turn it back around? The fountain was not so far a trip away. Chachi going down. Inhibitor at half its health. Giants Gaming with a 1-for-1, and they get half the inhibitor down. Trying to get out safely. Charm on to Hylissang going in for round number 2.
Back in.
Yeah, Werlyb wants another piece of the action. They don't have the Baron buff anymore. Actually going to turn the tension away. They should be able to muscle
Just
down the inhibitor. No problem. They've got 2. Although Werlyb, he's going to get caught up. Dashes away. Slice and dice coming in handy. Kikis can't quite get involved on the backside of that one. Frederick, meanwhile, has been sent to the bottom lane. This should be a textbook 4th Dragon attempt for Giants, but PePiiNeRO's not done with the base just yet. Going forward for Kikis. Does he have the damage? Charm's gonna connect. PePiiNeRO coming up with kill number 5, and we're still going. Rydle now turned on to Vizicsacsi, and he's gonna back it away. It's another kill going over to Pepi. He was not done. PowerOfEvil finds Rydle finally, but this game so bloodthirsty. Adryh, he's taking the tower laser. Division, what the hell is happening?
People are killing each other, Pirate. That's happening right now.
Using it to clear out these wards. Not too afraid of this team. Vizicsacsi gonna run it. PePiiNeRO caught on a line. Can they blow him up? Yes, they can. A big shutdown going over to Vardags. 1, 2, 3. Here comes the rest of the Unicorns. Is it going to be yet? Kikis gets out alive. Werlyb, he is triple, quadruple, and, well, Penta team. That's a double kill for Vardags as they turn them away.
Port. Unicorns, they're starting this Baron. It's only against 3 guys from Giants.
How do you fight decisiveness? By making a quicker decision, it would seem. Baron, about 9,000 health, but Frederick moving on a scouting mission around the backside. They've got the ward on it. Can they get the pickup here? They know Frederick is here. They've got a hook on him, but he's still got a chance to come on in. A really, really early one. Gonna flag and drag in. This could be some trouble. It's going. It's stolen. Frederick comes up with it. They're cleaning up. 4 kills. PePiiNeRO was trying to get away from this one, but he's on a ward. Can they get the clean ace? Right of the arcane. Just gonna buy some time. PePiiNeRO at half his health, but PowerOfEvil. I don't believe it, Deficio. Can they do it?
Calm down, D-Man here. Giants got the Baron and clean it. Almost PowerOfEvil just staying out. They're gonna win this. Honestly, the late game for them have been fantastic. They deserve this win.
They absolutely do. 40 minutes into the game, Giants Gaming, they were not able to find a win since week 1. Jack's target banned against Werlyb. They seem to have found an answer in week number 5. 2 wins on the board for them. It's gonna be a 40.5-minute victory and an ace to top it off. Giants Gaming, how about a cherry on top?